bravo and all that, but we still don't know for sure who's behind this Lauren business.
Well, who else could have done it? Roy?
No, don't be silly.
We need Nathan Curtis in police custody, not in a hospital bed.
Did Daniel say if they gave him much of a grilling?
He said they only asked him 1 or 2 questions.
He's probably telling the truth.
Well, if it wasn't Daniel, then who was it?
It's hair dye. I've told her that. I mean, what's she bothering you with this for?
Because I'm your wife. And she's not convinced.
Neither are you by the looks of it. Don't like a bit of trust in a marriage?
I said I loved you, not I trusted you.
You know they should change the vows. I do solemnly declare to put up with this nightmare until the day I pop my clogs.
Oh, right, OK. I'm a nightmare now, am I?
Well, you are when you're gunning for me.
Let me see your phone.
Why?
Because I want to check it.
Oh, yeah, what, do you think I'm going to stick it on my calendar? Mrs. Lobley, 11 o'clock, attack Nathan Curtis at 3, pick up Lily at 3:30, come on. Are you serious?
You know what? They should change the vows. 2, I solemnly swear to let my wife see my phone when she asks.
Privacy's important.
Yeah, when you got something to hide.
All right, fine, let me see yours.
Why?
You've just said nothing should be private.
Yeah, but what if the kids ring?
I'll answer it. And if any of the customers phone me, you'll let me know.
You got 3 different types of perfumes.
Are you rooting through my bag?
No, it was open. Why have you got so many?
Well, it depends what mood I'm in. Where's my sister?
Dev's.
Oh, good. Gives me a chance to get away from her before she starts bleating.
Right, is he going to be there?
Who?
Oh, come on.
I don't know.
Come on, you spend more time with him than you do with me.
Nick, we live together, we work together, and we sleep together. I don't think you're doing too badly.
Do you want a lift?
No, it's OK. I'll get the tram to Piccadilly.
Lee, don't go.
Look, both of you.
I need you.
Well, then come with me. I'm sure I can wangle you a place.
I'm serious.
Yeah, so am I.
I wouldn't let a group of strangers take me hostage.
They're not a group of strangers, and no one's taking me hostage.
Well, they're taking your phone hostage.
Yeah, and so does every yoga retreat on the planet, Toya.
So do yoga instead.
I'm not having this fight. Not now. Look, everything was new once upon a time. Veganism was new. Christianity.
Right, well, maybe in 2,000 years we'll all be worshipping Rowan then.
Get out of my way.
Oh, come on, Lee. Don't be like that.
Well, thanks for backing me up.
I was doing fine till you arrived.
What, offering her a lift to the station?
I was biding time.
To indulge her.
Oh, don't take it out on me.
Bad cop, bad cop. That is the only way we need to play this.
Morning. Oh, where's my mum?
We thought you'd gone.
Gone where?
Community service.
I'm not there today. Oh, right. I get it. Didn't even bother to double check, did she?
Right, you need to get up earlier. And don't forget you're covering her shifts, and that starts today.
And this bit will be meet the staff.
You can't use that picture of Kev.
You've done that on purpose.
Well, no. I mean, that's just a placeholder, innit? I can change the lighting, get rid of all that.
Oh, what's all that?
Well, just, you know, the bags under your eyes.
Look, can you give me a bit more of a tan?
Oh, lordy.
What?
How then?
Right, so what's that bit there then?
Oh, so this is where your customers can leave comments, reviews, that kind of thing.
Oh, nice one, Max.
And when can you have it finished by?
Well, that depends. I mean, we'll have to discuss a fee, my maintenance costs, and, you know, and then if you really want it doing a proper job, troubleshooting, all that.
We said 100 quid.
Yeah, for a mock-up.
No, for the whole thing.
Yeah, nice try.
But in fairness, you're not a professional website designer.
I thought it'd double up as a school project or something.
Yeah, I'm not in school, but if I keep it simple, grand.
£1,000? I was returning empty bottles at your age.
I'm not really sure what that means. But you know what? If you guys want to get a professional, by all means.
I'm not paying you for that.
Well, look, it was just to show you the kind of thing you'd be getting. I can finish the job for £1,000, or I can walk away for a £1, it's your choice.
Well, we'll pay you for the mock-up, but let us just have a think about the rest.
I'm not being held to ransom.
Sorry, do you think it's like the olden days or something when kids worked in the mill for 1 penny a week? I've seen the wax figures in the Science Museum when they were dying of cholera.
Up it.
I'll invoice you.
Have you heard the like?
Miss Lindsay.
Australia.
Hello?
You're popular.
Oh, Steve keeps sending selfies. Demi popped round for a booty call last night.
You jealous?
Don't be daft to see him every day.
What have they been doing?
What do you think?
Well, I hope they're not sending you selfies of that.
Grabbing lunch. Since when has Steve said grabbing?
What does she do?
Oh, she runs some sort of boutique estate agent.
What?
In Hale Barnes.
And she likes Steve?
Hey.
I mean, fantastic. We should invite them over.
What about the ban?
What?
Well, I'm not allowed to see him outside of work.
Lifted?
Seriously?
Yeah, it was never realistic.
What, we could be mates again?
We can all be mates.
Oh. They're going indoor skydiving today.
Blimey, is it love?
Well, I just hope that she don't rip his heart out and trample all over it in her big high heels.
Boutique estate agent.
Hey. You were awake all night again, weren't you? I could sense it.
Not all night. I had another dream about Zodiac. There was a fully grown man in a baby grow chasing me around a cemetery. It was all a bit Benny Hill.
Sorry, I didn't like to say.
Dev, this is so intense.
Yeah. And not like any other kind of grief, I'm sure.
It was my responsibility.
Yes, he was. But you did what was best for him at the time, right?
I think it's practice. When Paul goes,
Let's hope that it helps ward off the police.
it all feels interconnected, you know? It's like payback.
Honey, okay, you need to take care of yourself, okay? Everybody needs to look after each other.
Well, the last thing I need is that Christopher hanging around and harassing me. If the kids get wind of it, they'll start asking me questions.
Yeah, but they won't. Because everything's going to be okay.
It's not, though, is it? That's the only thing we know for sure.
You can't drink, you're on shift.
It's my break.
Well, my bar, my rules.
Yeah, it's my time and I can do with it what I want.
Okay, well, look, finish that and then no more, not till you get off.
Relax, will you?
Well, don't tell me to relax.
Right.
Where are you going?
I've still got 20 minutes of my break. Might go and see us at the Rovers. It's not your bar, is it?
Well, table 6 are in the mood.
Oh, yeah, the golfers.
Yeah, gorgeous this and sweetheart that.
Oh, that's fair. Take it where you can get it.
No thanks.
Hey, look, I'm sorry I doubted you. You were right.
Look, if what we're doing doesn't work, we're just gonna have to find another way.
Yeah, but, you know, Leanne's got an answer for everything.
Well, they know what we're gonna say, so they get in there first. We can shake her all we want, but remember what she was like with those white feathers. She'll believe what she wants to believe.
Well?
Well, what?
Well, are you convinced that I didn't do it?
You tell me.
I have told you.
And I still don't believe you.
Well, I'll send you visitation orders, shall I? We can write to each other.
Do you think this is funny? I want to know the truth.
It wasn't me, that's the truth. If you don't like it, fine. Get back to me when you're satisfied. Or when they find who did do it. Maybe you can write to him in prison.
Suppose I should tell you not to speak to my daughter like that.
I'd be an anxious wreck, OK? GBH is no joke.
Well, you did it to Justin.
Is that why she's in a strop? Because I did it for Daisy, why not her?
I just think it's just all a bit much for her. Can you just please just try and be nice?
I am nice to her. Look, after the last few weeks, after everything that they've hauled me in for, I would have to be out of my mind to leave the bloke for dead.
Would have been a gamble.
It's a gamble that somebody's taken, but it wasn't me.
It was a stupid ban anyway, completely. She could never enforce it. I never took it seriously anyhow. What? It was hiding round corners. Shona said you scarpered out Roy's the other day because Steve was there.
It's only because we left the switch unmanned.
Yeah, he was terrified of getting caught.
As if I'm terrified of Sally. Hi, darling. Yeah, I'm coming now. Okay, bye.
£1,000. to put a few pictures on the internet with our telephone number.
Well, there might be a bit more to it than that.
How hard could it be?
The fella that did ours charged a fortune.
And that picture they put on of me, taking the mick.
Maybe you could get Max to retake the picture.
What, again and again till I'm satisfied? It's embarrassing.
I never come out well. Then I see myself in a window or a mirror and I think, yeah, you look all right.
Has he calmed down yet?
He's going to build his own.
A website? Oh, aye. And while he's doing that, we'll get Max to see to this alternator. I paid him what we owe him.
The one,
100 quid.
He should wear a stripy jumper and a mask. That's all he's getting, not a penny more.
Hey, the twins are coming over.
I can't wait. Oh, they had a rattle panic when she rang. I thought something had happened.
When's that happening then?
3 weeks.
Ooh, bittersweet, eh?
Yeah, well, I'm going to focus on the sweets. Got the bitter covered.
Just a bit. I better get off.
See ya.
Why'd you have to tell Shona?
Why do you think?
Look, I've done some dumb things in my time, all right? But jail wasn't for me. I like a hot bath, I like my late-night TV, and I like my own loo. And the kids, I like them and all. And we think Nathan might be guilty, but we don't know for sure.
Well, Bethany's convinced that he did it.
Yeah, but convinced isn't proof, is it? They're hardly going to send a guy down for murder because Bethany Platt thinks he did it.
Look, she has been through a lot, and for the record, I never said anything about you or the hair dye.
Well, it was hair dye, so enough of the air quotes, all right? Look, even if we knew that Nathan killed this Laurie...
Yes, I know. You like your own loo. We're going round in circles.
You stupid, stupid!
Whoa, what have I done now?
You're a liar, David. Your fitness app. It tracks everywhere you've been. It was you. You attacked him. How could you be so reckless?
That must be Demi. Let's go and say ciao.
Oh, no, Sam, leave him.
Oh, don't be miserable. Hi, Steve.
Sally? Tim?
Lifted.
What?
The ban's been lifted, you know what I mean?
How come?
Oh, no reason.
Sorry, this is Sally and Tim.
Ah, you must be Demi. Sally. I've heard so much about you. Really? How was skydiving?
Oh, it were a riot. Indoor skydiving's where it's at. You don't have to bother with a gap year or the aeroplane.
Tim and I were just saying, the four of us, we should go out for dinner, shouldn't we?
Ah, come to mine. I'll cook.
That'd be amazing.
Or even better, come to mine, I'll cook.
Yeah, nice one. We could stagger home then, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Fine by me.
Great.
I tell you what, why don't we make it tonight? I'll even ask Ken.
Oh, even better.
Oh, well, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'll see you later.
Ah, see? Mrs. Worsley. Deep red balayage.
Does she live on Grasmere?
Yeah. I tried talking her out of it, but it's hair dye. It's not blood.
Well, the tracker don't lie.
Whilst we're on the subject, actually, I read your text messages last week. You sent this to Bernie. Where is it? Here. Yeah, I'll cover your shifts this aft. Gets me out of eating David's cottage pie.
It's too much salt.
Guys, come on. Can we just stick on topic, please? You were there.
All right, fine. I was there. All right, but I didn't attack anyone. I saw where he parked his van, and I was gonna, like, vandalise it. It's paint.
Paint?
Why?
I don't know, warn him off.
What, by painting his van red?
The point is, I got there too late. Somebody already beat me to it.
Oh, well, that's very convenient, isn't it, David?
Well, yeah, it was, actually, because I saw everything. I know exactly who did it.
You again?
Olivia, what's your excuse?
You live here?
Oh, leave me alone.
I owe you an apology.
What's made you grovel, did she?
Lead went cold yesterday and I took it out on you.
But I'll be making a complaint.
A waste of everybody's time, including yours.
It was harassment. People like me have had a lifetime of it.
Why is that?
Well, must have one of those faces, you know, come from the wrong estate, mixed with the wrong people.
You've done some pretty bad things. Identity theft, fraud.
I had my reasons. Look, I've got to go.
Hey, do you think Mum's been acting weird lately?
Yeah, but I'm onto it. Hey, you seen who account you're after?
I didn't know you cared.
Is it true what they say about you, Tim? That you couldn't read or something?
Go and sleep it off, eh, son?
I need a ride into town, though.
Bus stop's there.
Yeah, well, it doesn't stop outside the big snooker club, though, does it?
You couldn't focus on a cue ball state you're in.
I'm only going because the drinks are off price between 3 and 5.
Can happy hour get any grimmer?
Hey, do you reckon I can get this in there from over here? Let's go. Whoa! Oh.
Right, I don't want to get all Uncle Tim on you, but...
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, Matt, who's that guy you were talking to before?
Oh, it's just some busybody asking questions about Lauren.
Hobo?
I don't know. Right, should we go and pick Abba up?
Yeah, sounds good.
Heard you sold the factory.
Yeah, mate, went through today, so...
Ka-ching.
Yeah, that'll soon disappear.
Like sand.
Who's got your nipper?
Left him with the old-timer. Why?
Oh, no reason. No reason.
She thinks I did it.
Who does?
Bethany. Thinks I attacked Nathan.
And did you?
Do I look insane?
Well, nothing to worry about then, is there? She'll come around. They always do.
Part of me thinks that she's disappointed.
What, because you knocked 7 bells out the one that shut the asses?
I wouldn't say 7 bells.
Don't be so modest.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry for kicking off in here yesterday.
Ah, don't worry about it.
You still get on with Bethany pretty well, don't you?
Are you asking me to have a word?
Only if it comes up.
All right, I'll tell you what. Next time that I'm in the doghouse, I can knock on your door.
Say the word.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh, recipes? Huh? Oh, no. Putting pictures on my page. Skydiving. Ah, Steve McDonald 2.0. Hey, you see that Tracy's paragliding? Can you believe that?
Ah, so are we rubbing her face in it?
No.
Can I see?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What?
Look at them, his face.
Sorry?
It's all wobbly from the air pressure.
You having a pop at me missus?
Come on, man. Where's your sense of humour?
You know I'd have invited you and Bernie if I could.
So you said.
The table's not big enough.
Mate, not offended.
What would you do if I started saying stuff about your Bernie?
Well, there's nothing wrong with Bernie's face.
Well, there would be if she was indoor skydiving, wouldn't there? You know, all the face would be wobbly and all, wouldn't it?
Okay, Steve, I didn't want to come for a meal, okay?
Everyone's happy then, aren't they?
Yeah. Because Bernie wouldn't have been in the mood.
Why not?
No. You haven't tagged any of these?
Tagged?
Yeah. Does that mean now that you're posting them?
What difference does that make?
How do I know? She asked if she got a couple of months because Artie hadn't tagged her and she was,
Yeah, but Demi's a grown-up, isn't she? And she has not got a wobbly face. Where's your smoked paprika?
Me? Build a website? As if.
Well, don't you think you can do it?
Who do you think I am? Mark Zuckerberg?
Who's had all this ice cream?
I ain't touched it.
I only bought it on Tuesday.
Once ice cream passes that threshold, I can't be held responsible for my actions.
Oh, it was an addiction, is it?
More or less.
I'm serious. Use a bit of willpower. There's 4 of us live here.
I'll try.
He thinks I can knock up a website.
Oh, ignore him.
Shows you how to do it in 8 easy steps.
All right. Crack on, then.
Well, this'll be good.
Give it a go.
You see a new count here after?
Madness, innit? Oh, what they saying on the forums. What they do, just click on this.
And just like that.
Yep, they're all agreeing with me. He's 38. And we got rid of him during the Tommy O's fruit machine scandal. Have you seen the size of him?
I'm going for a bath.
Well, bring any dirty washing down.
Yeah, will do.
Right, well, I better get Alfredo. Yes, love, no worries.
What?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Any word?
Leanne or Simon.
Well, either.
She took 3 different types of perfume.
Nick.
Do you think there's more to it?
Rowan.
Yeah. Maybe he tells her what she wants to hear, you know, in every way.
The allure of vindication.
Oh, I thought she'd really turned a corner when we bought this place.
Simon's thrown up in my cab.
What?
Oh, no. Was he poorly?
Poorly. He was paralytic. I dropped him at the snooker club in town.
He's supposed to be working.
He threw up and then he legged it without paying.
Seemed to me like he was on the level.
Nobody is on the level around here. We're all trying to help the police figure out who's done what to Lauren, and if it was Nathan, which I'm 99% sure it was, then I want to see him brought to justice.
He's scum, though, eh? Come on, what he did to you.
But he's been put on trial and gone to prison for that. I want to see him prosecuted for this.
What are you doing here?
He doesn't think it was Daniel either.
Yeah, I bet he doesn't. So, are you going to tell her or am I?
Tell her what?
Daniel didn't attack Nathan. Gary did.
You did what?
All right, look, I didn't go in there baying for blood.
So what were you baying for? What does baying even mean?
And I certainly didn't mean for things to get physical.
Oh, of course not.
So what, you just go over there hooded up for what? Nice little chat, cup of tea, slice of cake?
Hooded up?
Oh, yeah. David saw you. Apparently, you were brutal.
I was just going to ask him to leave. Nicely.
I think you and me might have different definitions of nice, Gary.
But when I got there, I heard him slagging you off on the phone.
What did he say?
And I just saw red. I'm sorry. So, no, I didn't conduct myself brilliantly. But if you asked me if I'd do it again, I'd say yes. Look, I know what people like him are capable of, and he's dangerous.
But you still managed to hospitalise him.
I don't believe this. So are you trying to tell me that Daniel has been innocent this whole time?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he is.
Who died and made you, Reggie Cray? Do you know what, Gary? You think that you solve problems, but you don't. You invent them. Nathan needs to be answering questions. Or better yet, inside, not lying flat on his back in a hospital bed with the telly on.
I was defending your name.
This isn't the Wild West, Gary!
Well, it feels like it.
And even if you do fancy yourself as a cowboy, do you know what you're going to
Reggie,
do?
just calm
You're going to
down.
go to the police and you're going to tell them what you did, because if you don't, I will.
Maria's gonna love this.
Right, just stay here. I'll scream some sense into her. Bethany! Where are you going?
Where do you think I'm going?
Are you going to the police station?
I'm going to go to the cake shop. I'm going to get a nice slab of humble pie and I'm going to serve it up to Daniel. Is that enough info for you?
Gary can't go to prison, please.
Well, he should have thought about that before taking half of Nathan's brains out.
Just think a little, Liam. I mean, he's had such a tough time of it and he looks up to Gary.
We'll get better icons.
He needs him now more than ever.
Simon, it's me again.
Tell him we could really do without this.
Just call me back when you get this, yeah?
So he's doing all right. He knocked the booze on the head. I mean, is he really that much like his dad?
Well, I hope to goodness he's not, but based on the current evidence. Who are you calling?
Leanne. Ah, her phone's off.
Well, she might have already reached the retreat.
Come on, let's go to this snooker hall.
Oh.
I'm a very busy woman, Kevin. What is so important? I have to come straight away. I'm meant to be at a soiree.
1 minute.
Oh, do I not even get offered a light refreshment?
Shut up and take a butcher's at that.
Oh, to think we were once married.
Just read it.
Well, it better be good.
Look, it's an article online. It says that footage from Weatherfield County under-21 is going to be featured in a documentary about a prison football team.
What's the big deal?
Yeah, well, look at this. There's a picture of the player-manager. He's gonna be in the documentary, the series.
Oh, my.
Yeah, it's him. Corey Brent, the lad who murdered Abby's son.
Does she know about this? Does Nina?
I've swore Jack to secrecy till I can think of what to do.
Well, you're going to have to tell them the truth, Kevin.
I feel sick just thinking about it.
So, I've managed to talk her down. For how long, I don't know, but...
So now what?
Well, now we need to come up with a way to try and prove that Daniel's innocent.
Okay. Any way that doesn't implicate me.
Yeah, of course. I hope you didn't come over all Conor McGregor to try and impress me.
You what?
Well, I can't get my head around why you'd get yourself involved in something like this.
Are you having a laugh? I saw firsthand how he screwed her over. What he reduced her to. You know, some folk could be giving me a medal for what I did. The man's a pervert.
Sound like you're gearing yourself up for round 2?
No, I just don't get why you're defending him.
I am not defending him.
Well, it feels like
I'm
you
not.
are.
There was a point I actually thought our David did it. I blame David. It's just a mess. All right, okay, on some level, yes, I am glad that you did what you did. And I am a little bit grateful.
Wow, finally.
I'm just touched you still care. Actually, I think I know a way that we can get rid of him once and for all.
You ready for this now?
Hang on. What is it? What's Billy made it?
Oh, it's all the flavours of spaghetti carbonara. Smells great, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'll have it if you don't want it, kid.
Oh, he's getting a message ready.
What you writing, Apollo? Sermon on the Mount? War and Peace?
This is my last supper.
What do you mean?
I'm having my feeding tube fitted tomorrow. And when that's fitted, it feels like the end of an era. So you could say this is my last supper. I find swallowing hard, so it's a big relief. Looking forward to the break.
Tomorrow?
Well, you savour the flavour, kid.
It's proper nice.
What are you searching for him for? Christopher Green, Tasmania. No. You need to drop this, Gemini. Right, we've got enough on our plates. We need to be in the present now without you raking up my past. Okay.
Yeah, fine.
Here we go. 1 decaf coffee.
Cheers.
Enjoy.
Daniel, I think I owe you an apology.
All right.
I know that it wasn't you that attacked Nathan.
Hey? Something happened to make you change your mind?
No, it hasn't. But, well, my mum had a word with me, and she made me realise that I was letting Ryan get in my head. And I know that I've been really hard on you. And I don't expect you to forgive me, but I
Hey, listen. Bottom line, I know how traumatic this has all been for you. I'm just glad that we're okay.
Say loves young dreams back on.
Oh, it's a shame that Ken couldn't make it, Steve. Still, if they're showing Harold and Maude at the Wheater Tushingham Centre, who are we to argue?
Showing Harold and Maude what?
Oh, no, it's a film. I am loving this tabbouleh. Am I saying that right?
I don't know.
This would make a lovely summer supper, wouldn't it, in our conservatory? We've got a conservatory, Demi.
Yeah, round the back of the house.
Yeah, because I don't know if I mentioned it before, but we live over the other side of the street.
The posh side.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to argue with that, Steve. But I often think folk who live on this side of the street are the lucky ones.
Really, where's that?
Well, because of a morning you get to open your curtains and you get to see our house. Because we live in a semi-demi.
Nice.
And we've got a hot tub.
Yeah, 4 man. Dirty gets.
And we've got a summer house.
Like a shed, basically.
Timothy. I mean, you should swing by sometime and have a look, Demi, because, well, you know, being an estate agent par excellence, I think you'll really appreciate what I've done with the place.
She's only after a free valuation.
No, I'm not.
All valuations are free.
Exactly.
Then she gets to swank to us terrace-dwelling paupers about how overpriced her little palace is.
Oh, Steve, well, it's hardly little, is it? A conservatory and a summer house. Correct me if I'm wrong, Demi.
It'd be great if our birds became Betty's, wouldn't it?
Would it? Yeah, I suppose it would.
Is this parsley and feta?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't make it, you know.
Oh, didn't you?
No, I mean,
Oh.
amazing what the skanky lowlifes on this side of the street can achieve, isn't it?
You made tabbouleh.
Well, rip the lid off the packaging. There was some menu cards at Fresco's, you know. It's kind of...
Yeah, don't be so old-fashioned, Sally. Man can cook and all, you know.
I'm not old-fashioned. I'm not old-fashioned. One of my daughters is LGBTQ+.
What's your those things?
If I were cooking, it'd be cheese on toast.
Well, I'm a very big fan of a weeping Stilton.
Gets stuck in your teeth, though, doesn't it, cheese?
Well...
And she's got falsies.
No, I haven't, Timothy. I've not got falsies. I know my teeth were naturally white, but I really take care of them. You know, that is my thing.
I mean, this is a waste of time. Where is he?
It's going to be getting dark soon.
What if we don't find him?
Survival instinct. It's only been a few hours. I mean, overnight is a different matter, but for all we know, he's living it up in some bar in town.
Anne turns her back for 5 minutes and this happens.
We'll find him. Or we'll come home swaying and wonder why we're so worried. We've just got to get through the next few hours.
Thank you.
Let's try the precinct. Yeah?
There you are. Don't soon ever give you out.
Sir.
Kipper on you.
Hey? Oh, what do you want?
Oh, hello to you too.
Just ignore him. He's in a weird mood.
Look, I just wondered whether it might be worth having a chat about.
What?
Oh, renegotiating a fee.
On the website stuff?
How many times, Max? You've had 100 quid, you're not getting a penny more.
Yeah, but if you repaired someone's car, would you be happy if they didn't pay you what it was worth?
What are you doing here? I've zero interest in talking to you. Go home and play with your train set.
What? Your anger issues are off the scale.
Yes, you're giving me anger issues.
Hiya. How can I help you?
Oh, no, it's all right. I've changed my mind.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Why are you so moody all of a sudden?
I'm guessing you're not here to give me a bed bath.
So you'd love that, wouldn't you? If I was 20 years younger.
Oh, I'm offended by that.
Good. Because your mere presence in Weatherfield offends me.
You lot, you just don't let it alone, do you? I've had 2 of you giving me threats to leave. I've had one of you creeping behind me and whacking me around the head. What's next?
Next is a present.
Oh, so it is a bed bath.
I will give you £2 grand, right? If you tell the police you don't want to take this any further.
£2 grand?
Yeah, you get out of Weatherfield. Go anywhere. I don't care. You stay away from my daughter.
There is a slight problem to that. My silence costs a lot more than 2K. Last time I looked, these lips only stay closed for 10. Sus hun.
I haven't got that kind of money.
Wow. I wonder what the filth will make of you trying to blackmail me. I've already told them I didn't see out. But who knows what I might remember when push comes to shove. The human brain is an incredible thing.
Oh, she's lovely, Demi, isn't she? Is that natural hair colour or has she had highlights?
Asking me for?
Oh, hi, Demi. Did Steve tell you that sometimes you have to push twice?
Oh, yes, I know. I've been here before.
Oh, we've got a beautiful flush action on ours, haven't we, Tim? In the tiniest of bushes, and it's just spun.
Speak English, woman.
What's so exciting on there?
He's probably checking Tracy's socials and that. What? He said that she'd been on a jet ski all morning. I didn't.
You should come over and see our flush action, because, well, the noise it makes, it's like an elephant's whisper.
Will you stop pretending to be posh?
I should probably make a move, you know. I've got an early start tomorrow, sorting some floor plans for a big old mansion on Willowbank Road.
Oh, it's lovely over there. Oh, I mean, beautiful architraving and the cornices and whatnot.
Did you say you were going?
Give my love to your followers. Bye, Sally.
Hit me up on Insta.
Tell her what you take a car?
Oh, forget it, Steve. I'm a big girl. I can look after myself. See ya.
Bye.
I seen you talking to my mum earlier.
Oh, yeah. I'm helping on the Lauren Bolton case. Just getting to know the area.
Do you know, I reckon she's been proper murdered somewhere.
About you, anyway?
Me?
Well, did I see you with a lad in a wheelchair?
Oh, yeah, that's my brother. He's got MND, hence the wheeler.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
How old is he?
He's 33. We both are. We're twins.
2 years older than me. Actually, I've just remembered I've got to make a few calls.
What's going on with him?
Oh, I don't know. I was just telling him about our Paul.
Right, and did he say anything else?
No, he didn't even pay for that. Do you want it?
Of course.
Mum?
Snake bite, please, love.
Get away from him!
Are you all right? Yeah. Oh, Sleeping Beauty missed the whole thing.
10 grand?
Oh, don't. I know. I feel sick.
The greedy little...
And then there's me barging in thinking I'm all clever. What have I done?
I'll pay it.
What?
I'll pay the 10 grand.
You can't.
Well, I can, because the factory sale went through today. Might as well put some of it to good use, eh? But nothing. Look, I'm the reason that we're in this mess in the first place, eh? And I guess 10K is a small price to pay to get rid of that little rat.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
What about Maria? She's not gonna be happy.
Well, let's get one thing straight. Maria can never know. Okay?
Okay.
So you've not told her yet?
No.
You all right?
Yeah, fine.
You sure?
Can you just not be nice to me? I can't take it today.
Well, it could be really horrible if you want. I could, I don't know, do a runner without paying. That's better. Keep the change.
You should have just told her the truth, because she was going to find out sooner or later.
It's going to be on some channel no one's heard of. It's hardly the next Tiger King.
Oh, and Steve made a lovely tabbouleh, didn't he, Tim?
Lovely, yeah.
What's this?
Oh, we've just been to a soiree at Steve's. And, well, I really clicked with that Demi, didn't I? She was a bit standoffish at first, but I think she was just in awe of me. Ah, thanks, Abby.
Well, talking of standoffish, what about what you said to Max today, Kev? It was bang out of order.
All right, I'll apologise to him.
Well, make sure you do. You all right, Tim?
Oh, yeah, he's just, he's reflecting on the tabbouleh, aren't you, Tim?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Really? Okay, thank you for letting me know. And you. Bye.
Who was that?
The police.
What did they want?
You're never going to believe this. They're not taking Nathan's case any further.
What?
Apparently, Nathan remembered getting into a fight with a mate. And since they've got no evidence on me...
Which they never did have.
I'm off the hook.
Oh, that's amazing.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't understand, though. What could have happened to make Nathan remember the attack?
Oh, who cares? It's good news, isn't it? Right, I fancy some crisps. I'm gonna nip out and get some posh ones. I'll see you in a bit.
Well, that was fun, carrying him home. Maybe I've not done my back in. How is he?
I put him in me and Leanne's bed, you know. I'll keep on the sofa.
I'm not sure who's going to feel worse tomorrow, you or him.
Yeah, well, you know, I'll survive.
Who are you calling?
Rowan. Oh, it's just letting it ring out. He's the only one who knows where Leanne is, you know, and he won't answer my calls.
He's trying to control her.
Yeah, well, he's succeeding, you know. I need her, Simon needs her. What's going on, Toya? What's happening? Why is my life changing so much? You know, I've never felt so alone. Oh.
How did you get him to do it?
Do what?
How did you get Nathan to change his story?
It's none of your business.
It's completely my business.
All right, fine. We offered him some money.
What?
We paid him to keep his mouth shut.
How much? How much?
Admittedly, it was a lot. 10,000.
Please tell me that you are joking.
Bethany, we did it for you. He's gonna stay away from us
How
now.
did you even get £10,000? Have you been hitting the scratch cards? He did it. Didn't he? Lover boy.
Can you not call him that?
He does more for you than he does for his own wife. What is it with you, Mum? You can't get your own man, so you have to get someone else's.
I did it for you.
Yeah. You keep telling yourself that and it might come true.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's too late.
Over on ITVX, from the world of Orphan Black comes a new sci-fi thriller. Stream Echoes now. Here tomorrow night, there's more amazing acts and a golden buzzer from Bruno. All new Britain's Got Talent, Saturday at 7:30. And Weave It'll Be Alright on the night next.